Hey y'all, it's me again. It's Blue Beast of the Grouch. And I'm not gonna fuss anymore. Um, Sometimes I just get overwhelmed by people's stupidity and how they like to treat people. But um, I've said my piece on all that. And um, Patriot Nurse and A Woman's World 123. I hope you didn't get offended by anything I said in the video. I used some vulgar language, and my last intention was to insult you all. So now we're going to go tonight. I got a special review on a special gun. My father bought it. I couldn't have been more than 6 years old, maybe a little younger. My father went on the police department in 1971 in Gulfport, Mississippi, and he retired in the year 2000. Actually, he didn't retire in 2000. He retired in 2001, but he had to take all of his vacation and sick time because he got ill and he was bedridden. Alright, this was actually my mother's everyday carry gun. Safety check. Oh, yep. 5 rounds, 38 special. As you can see, it's empty. And of course there's no way to have anything in the chamber because it's a revolver with the cylinder open. Hey, my mother carried this gun. This is one of the first of the series of the Smith & Wesson AirWeight. Okay, they call it AirWeight, but this is a heavy little SOB. Okay, now as far as accuracy, you can hang that shit up if you're more than 5 yards away. You're lucky. If you practice with a gun, you may be able to shoot someone out to 10 yards. This was my father's pocket pistol when he had to go somewhere off duty. And my mother carried it in her purse for years. It holds the standard. These are flat nose ball ammunition of 38 special. I don't think the camera will be able to get that too good. Anyway, it only holds 5 shot. It has the recessed hammer, okay, which is still a bitch. There probably hadn't been 4 boxes of ammo run through this gun, and it's almost as old as I am. I'm 43, and I imagine this gun is close to that. Okay. Has a standard Smith & Wesson features to release the cylinder. Has a standard spinning cylinder. As you can see, there's no ammo in it. Okay. I don't know how my father carried this gun in his pocket without it pulling his trousers down. He did have to wear a belt, but I can't even find the model numbers and the serial numbers on this gun. But it's made in the USA. It says AirWeight. Can you read that? AirWeight 38 special cartridge. And down here it tells where it's made in the USA, and it has a Smith & Wesson trademark stamp right there. When I was young, 8 or 9 years old, this was one of the guns I learned to shoot with. My father had a Smith & Wesson 357 Magnum that he carried as his duty revolver for years. And this one was a lot more fun to shoot when I was a kid because it was small. These are the original grips, wooden grips. Of course, the checkering was worn almost smooth on the grips. Okay, you see the Smith & Wesson, and then there's one right there. This, I don't even know if this gun would be worth anything now. It has more sentimental value than anything. But it was made when a gun was made to be a gun. It's all metal construction, wooden handles, 5-shot capacity. I guess that's why they called it an AirWeight, because it held one less shell. Bless you, baby. Bless you again. That's my wife, by the way. But anyway, it's been in a drawer for years now. My mother's almost 75, and my father passed on almost 2 years ago. Well, May will be 2 years. So it hasn't had any carry time. It's got some of the most horrific. See the channel cut down the back strap of the gun? Can you see it? See the channel cut down, and then it's got this big ass front sight. I mean, the gun is made for simply for concealed carry. It's not. This is not something that you would carry as a duty weapon. And a lot of you know what I'm talking about. I think of my father a lot when I see this gun. And I wasn't going to do any gun reviews for a while because I've done so many lately. My first videos all starting out, just about all of them are gun review videos. And, you know, they're okay. There are a lot of guys out there who are a lot better at it than I am. And so that's it. I don't, you know, so be it. But I'm going to have fun with it. And this was just something that makes me smile, and I want to share it with you all. I wanted you to know that there's always a predecessor to every new gun that comes out. They have the new air lights. Okay, they had some like this when they first started making the new air lights. Now, the new series has no hammer at all, and this is all cut like this, and then it's solid on the back. There's no hammer. It's hammerless. Okay, it's not something that I'm comfortable with because I think maybe there could be a malfunction or something. I like to see the hammer click and drop. That's just me though. I'm used to all this. I'm used to the hammers. The first semi-automatic handgun I owned, I bought in, I think it was 1997. It was my Smith & Wesson Sigma, my very first one, along with my Ruger P90 DC, which I got rid of, and two more Smith & Wesson Sigma 9mm that were given to me as gifts. And for my last year's birthday, I was given a new Smith & Wesson Sigma VE. I'm kind of a Smith & Wesson person. You know, it's just, there are a lot of guns that shoot good. I own a Rock Island that I carry. I carry a Taurus. I have a Rossi 38. I have a Smith & Wesson full-size 6-shot revolver that's 38. That doesn't make Smith & Wesson the best. That's not my claim. I used to have a Colt Detective Special with a 2-inch barrel on it. It was all nickel-plated. Just not my type of gun. The Colt doesn't feel the same to me. They're close. The Smith & Wesson and the Colt are close in all the specifications and all that, but it's like some people like Ford. I like Ford. Some people like Chevrolet. Of course, I like both. I like Ford trucks. I like the Chevy Mustang. I mean the Ford Mustang, the Chevy Camaro, but I really like the Dodge Challenger. But as far as trucks wise, Ford's my favorite. I've owned all kinds. I've owned Chevrolets. I owned a Chevrolet that I wished I had back to this day. I had a 58 Chevrolet Apache. But anyway, I went way past my gun review, and I didn't intend to bore you. But I want to say again to Patriot Nurse and A Woman's World 123, I hope you weren't offended by my last video. That's if you watch it. And the cursing in there is not a usual thing for me, so please excuse it. Alright, everybody. Good night again. I'll talk to y'all soon.